I had the bright idea to whip out the biggest impact driver you could ever want to simply buzz them into place, which is like using a sledgehammer to hang up a picture frame. As you might have guessed, I immediately cross-threaded the very first bolt, completely eviscerating half of the threads. So, to fix this, I bought an assorted metric tap and die kit to clean them up, which I'm sure would be perfect if it actually included the size I needed. So I bought another set, ran it through the hole a few times, and actually got this looking good again. So this time, I very carefully started all the bolts by hand, buzzed them into place with a much smaller impact driver, and fully torqued these down, along with every other bolt. So finally, this was all good. But the replacement bearing I bought was not. This was very cheap, like 25% the cost of a genuine Hyundai wheel bearing cheap. So with that, combined with the fact that the instructions that came with it misspelled the word axle, I knew the build quality would be questionable, but I didn't anticipate that it would be the wrong size.
It's not fully seated.
Even with the nut fully tightened down, it was wiggling back and forth. Turns out, it's about 3mm shorter than what it should be. Meaning this washer here, rather than resting on the inner race, is instead sitting against the step on the spindle, leaving the bearing free to bounce around. So $70 later, we have a replacement that actually fits. And so long as I secure this nut in place without punching a hole directly through it, we'll be perfectly fine. So $5 later, we have a brand new spindle nut that I was much more careful with this time. And $10 after that gets us a brand new sway bar link that I made sure to actually install all of the way. And while I was here, I also thought it'd be a good idea to freshen up the brakes, so that I don't, So I got this rotor resurfaced, I cleaned and re-greased the caliper, and slapped on a brand new set of pads. So finally, with all this done, that leaves us with one decent corner on the car. The other side apparently also took a bit of damage, but everything here looks good, and the wheel bearing seems perfectly fine. But since there's almost 120,000 miles on this car, there's a very good chance that that wheel bearing is already dead too. So I completely overhauled this side as well, and that means that as far as driving is concerned, this car should be fully fixed.